Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. 4th of July baseball coming at you. It's the New York Mets taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Josh Rojas. Leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to... Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. The pitch. There's the strike. And that's in there at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Hey, we got no outs.
The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Hey, need a strikeout right here. It's your guy.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Popped up. Mauricio moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead.
Clips the corner. That's strike one. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, that's textbook pitching right there. I mean, he executed those first 2 pitches perfectly.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 1-2.
It's a good take.
And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. He's got a pitch to hit, and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Rojas stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's the strike.
Hey, let's go right here.
And ball one.
That's the ball.
The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. Yanks held in check. Scoreless after 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the veteran outfielder, Dalton Varsho. The wind and the pitch. And that's too high.
1-0. Plays it first now.
Here comes the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
1-1.
Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. Liner snagged at first.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Singing, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Spencer Jones in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
We got one here.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
To third, and that chance handled. Throws across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
The designated hitter,
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jason Dominguez. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In the air, out towards right center. Crawford drifts towards it, and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. Offense held in check there. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back here in New York as we go to the last of the third. And stepping in for the Yankees, Yu Chang. Ace back to work. That one ripped way back there. That's to third. Slings to first. One up, one down.
batting in, the catcher.
And now the veteran catcher, Austin Wells, one of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Wells, a former All-Star, 29 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Got it by him for the K.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Quincy Hamilton stands in now, looks at that one inside. There's the strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
So now 1-2. And now 2-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. 9 straight retired here to start the game. On to inning number 4. We're tied 0-0. Bottom 4, and now Oswald Peraza. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. There's the strike.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Comebacker to the mound, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. And Gleyber Torres retired. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rojas stands in now and watches strike one. Move to first. Peraza back in standing.
One out now, one out.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball. 1-1.
Peraza leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2
The
outs.
center fielder, number 35.
Spencer Jones stepping in now for the Yankees.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First offering and it just misses. And that one is inside. First and second, 2 down. That's in there, and that's strike 1. The 2-1 is high.
There's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And it's filled up. And a swing and a miss. 3rd out, and that ends the frame.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Jason Dominguez.
The designated hitter, Jason.
And the pitch. And that's outside.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The wind to kick the 2-0. And that's a little bit high.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Down the middle for a strike. And now 3-1. And that one clips the corner. In the air, left field. Number 4 settles under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Yu Chang. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses.
One out now.
That one at the knees for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Lifted in the air, right center field. Number 61 sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-2 now.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5, and we still have no score. Back for more from the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Quincy Hamilton. The pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Hamilton measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2021. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswald Peraza, 1 for 2. Edge of the zone, called a strike, and it's 0-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Check swing, no appeal. 1-1.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
Hey, get with the best stuff right here.
Kicks and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Ground ball left side. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. That one's in there, 0-1. Peraza leads off first with 1 away. Pickoff throw. Peraza back easily. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Here's a 1-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pickoff move to first. Peraza back in on a dive.
He's mixing his pitches really well late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And a 1-2 again. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Righty delivers. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
1 down. Here's Josh Rojas, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's smacked on a line to center. Hauls it in for the out. So first and second with 2 outs. Dalton Varsho now at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Hey, let's get out of this. Take the short one.
2 on, 2 outs. That's in there. And that's strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that one almost got him. The 1-2. And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Got him. 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. 7th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Spencer Jones. The wide to kick the pitch. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Really nice sequence right there, and the change of speeds off the fastball. Really good arm action. Sold it. Changeup just doesn't arrive.
That one just misses.
1-2.
Nobody out here. Nobody.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
And the batter now, Jason Dominguez. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Hey, one away, one away.
And the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up.
I got it.
Mauricio pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Luis Escobar taking over on the mound.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to another outing, another save. That's his 20th of the season, and this was a good example of why they rely on him so heavily in these close games.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire
A manager confronts his pitching staff about an unacceptable team statistic.
All-Star festivities, always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. Getting the nod on the mound, Eddie Ace.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And stepping in is the speedy Sal Fraley. The pitch. In there at the knees. And the MLB All-Star Game is underway.
Here we go now, let's go.
Next offering is in for a strike. And now 1-2. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. And the pitch. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
That was a pretty fun at bat right there, but you kind of hate to see a long battle like that end on a questionable call. I think he was right in letting it go. Frustrating result after he fought so hard at the plate.
Now the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in for a strike.
Hey, let's go right here.
On the ground, right side. Albies over to first in time. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. Here's Riley Green. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Hey, we got 2 here.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.
Hey, come on, guys.
Next offering down in the dirt. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. And a ball evens the count.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, and he just misses. Julio Rodriguez, you're talking about one of the top young players in all of baseball, Chris. So talented, a Rookie of the Year, an All-Star, and a Silver Slugger.
And what I love about this kid is that he's all about the team. As much talent as he has, he could be focused on his individual numbers, but you can tell the way that he plays the game that they feed off of his energy.
McClain makes the catch, and that'll do it. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the NL Stars will get their first crack at it. No score.
Hey, get ahead right
Second
here.
inning set to go. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ace back to work. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
Hey, nobody away.
They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing low. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Up the middle, and he can't come up with it. To first, and he just gets it there in time. One away. Andrew Vaughn now. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
No score here in the second. And a swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Luis Rengifo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
2 away.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And the batter will be the shortstop, Brooks Lee. First offering, and it just misses. Swings through that one for strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Hey, 2 out.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Need a strikeout right now. Let's go, baby.
1-2 now. Got him. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Sandy Alcantara.
They know that he can get a right-hander.
And the final score here, 4-3. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up the field. Now I got to just know how to flip it when I feel. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My attention and my callous never been in balance. It's a challenge when you're trying to come up with damage. Getting callous see what matters and you miss the pattern. How to manage your position is to try to catch it. How to handle what you're giving is a different matter. Skip the magic, you don't have to know. Understanding how you didn't plan it. Understanding I ain't got it when I gave it all I had. Nothing missing in the man, but the vision in the path. From a visit in the past with a pen and pad. I'll be back. Underdog since when I used to run a blog. I ain't soft, I can bend a hoop and run a call. On the floor where I learned the future son of small. No sweat when you getting used to jumping walls. Back when I used to call, steady getting called. I remember feeling lost, about to get a job. Sitting in the mall trying to trip a law.